Hello, in this video we are going to see how to install an additional ETL engine on TrueSight Capacity Optimization in silent mode. The first step of the installation requires to access the application server via command line and compress and transfer the secure folder from the application server to the ETL engine. Let's do it together. First of all, let's access the BCO installation folder on the application server. Let's proceed to compress the secure folder into an archive. Let's transfer this archive to the ETL engine into the temporary folder /tmp. Okay, the transfer has been completed. Let's access the ETL engine via command line and navigate to the /tmp folder. As you can see, this is the file we transferred from the application server. Let's proceed to uncompress it. Now we have the secure folder uncompressed into /tmp. Let's proceed to the temporary folder where we copied the installation packages. Let's proceed to uncompress the installation package. The installation package name application server is suitable also for installing an additional ETL engine. Once the uncompression has been completed, let's access the temporary folder and specifically the silent instance templates subfolder. Into here there are the response files that needs to be modified in order to be able to launch the silent installation. We are gonna use the additional server EE file. Into this file there are the parameters that need to be modified or specified in order to be able to proceed with the silent installation. The first parameter to be noticed is the installation folder. We are gonna keep the default OPT BMC BCO. The second parameter that needs to be touched into this file is the BCO user creation on the operating system. So we are gonna keep CPIT. Here we need to fill the application server host name for our setup. We are gonna use tscoas.bnc.com, which is the application server. Given that the application server connection is in HTTPS mode, we are gonna insert 8443 port. These parameters are visible also from the console. So, as you can see from the browser, tscoas.bnc.com is the application server fully qualified domain name and 8443 is the port. Also, we can see here the Oracle SID for the TSCO database connection. Let's proceed with the other parameters. On this machine, the Oracle Home is in a different folder that we need to provide, and we have just seen on the browser administration settings that the Oracle SID is ORA 19C. There are no other properties that we need to change into this file, so we can simply save and exit. Let's proceed to launch the silent installation process. Let's get back one folder and proceed to launch the setup.sh in silent mode. So the options we need to pass are -i silent and the options file and the path to the response file we just modified. Let's launch the setup and wait until it ends. As you can see, the installation has been completed successfully. At the end of the installation, if required, you can check the installation logs located into the /tmp folder. In order to validate the installation has been done successfully, you can open the browser and access Administration System Status and verify the machine you just installed is present. As you can see, the machine is listed on Administration System Status at the bottom of the page. It is still gray because the component status checker hasn't run. Upon the first run of the component status checker, it will also become green if connection is successful.